Well guys, this is it. 2000 Camaro SS. I paid $3,000 for this car basically the way you see it sitting in the video. The wheels, it did have the factory ZR1 wheels on it, but I already swapped them out with a set of wheels off one of my old G8s that I had. And I did already have the windows tinted. But navy blue metallic, 100,000 miles, clean title. Runs and drives pretty good. Really rough. The guy said it's been sitting for about 4 years total, he thinks, before he got it. Just a lot of stupid, it basically has every common F-body interior problem you can think of. Besides, I don't think the T-top's a leak, but definitely needs a little paint work. I'm really gonna just try to do these videos to, I guess, keep a personal log of what this car looked like when I first bought it versus what it'll end up looking like. It's definitely had the rear bumper replaced at one point, because you can see it's actually green. And this door has clearly been replaced and repainted at one point, which sucks because I don't have the RPO stickers no more. But I did look up the car on SLP's website, and it said it was car number 1985 that they built for the year 2000. And it does still have the SLP sticker on this door, but unfortunately you can't read anything on it. So the dash doesn't seem to be too bad under there. I think there was like one crack that I seen, but I haven't actually taken this thing all the way off of here. I mean, I definitely have seen worse, that's for sure. Yeah, it's got one crack right there. So the carpet will probably definitely stay on there. I've already ordered, I actually already have a Momo steering wheel, center console, everything for that over there as well, for that door panel. I just really been waiting to make the first video on the car before I actually touched it at all. I haven't even washed it. So like I said, it's, from what that guy told me, to his knowledge, it hasn't even been washed in about 4 years. As you can see, it was sitting under a tree. It's got some dried sap and stuff on it. So but the car runs and drives awesome. Like, I'm surprised with how rough everything else is on the car that it's sat for that long. But completely bone stock. There's nothing on here that's been touched. The motor is surprisingly very, very clean though. And again, it looks factory dirty, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't think anything was cleaned on it before. I have a feeling this car was in amazing shape before it sat under a tree outside for 3 years. So, but the plan for the car really is to get all of the other stuff fixed on it that's noticeable. Headlights and stuff, a few cosmetic actual upgrades, do some suspension stuff. We'll do full headers and long tubes on it, full exhaust. We're probably gonna do a full speed engineering kit and do new tires on these wheels, all new suspension stuff, and just make a really nice driver out of it. So I'll try to stay pretty up to date on the uploads and stuff. Maybe updates every couple weeks on the car or something. I don't think it'll take too terribly long. Once all the, like I said, we're gonna do repaint rear bumper, repaint rear spoiler, probably end up respraying this quarter panel just because it's got some chipping going on up here. And there's quite a few scratches. I think some of them buff out, but I'd rather just respray the whole thing and be done. We got a pretty good body guy. Brand new front bumper will be resprayed. Probably end up having to respray the hood at some point. And then after all that's done, we'll probably get to the point where if all this is done by the end of October, maybe November, I will, some more damage right there, which I actually have that piece too in the house. So, ordered quite a few things off Hawk's 3rd gen. But, so once all this stuff is done, if it's all done and taken care of, like the full exhaust and all the cosmetic and interior stuff is done, I might end up doing a cam over the winter. So and actually see, there might have been some paintwork all over this car by looking at that. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But said for $3,000 and a clean title SS with 100,000 miles on it, you really can't ask for much, especially with the market on these cars anymore. What's up, bud? You better be careful on that bike. You didn't even got shoes on. What are you doing?
Dad, that's chicken, then that other thing is good.
But like I said, I will try to be updated as possible on this stuff, and we'll catch you guys next time.